I'm Peter Ancona, one of the top realtors in South Florida that's known for record-breaking sales, innovation, and working with the affluent. My original property tours are designed to both inspire you and show you a professional scale as to what it would be like on a direct appointment together. I hope that you'll comment so we can interact and that you'll subscribe to keep in touch. Enjoy today's tour. Balance. It's one of life's greatest gifts, where its powers center us, is within us and all around. And if you're determined, you're going to live in a home that has this magical strength. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It is my honor to have you here because for today's property tour, you're about to see in great detail this newly renovated, furnished, and balanced home that is giving us good energy. So immediately as we walk up, we notice a long linear motor court that gives us a memorable entrance and is made from concrete and turf inserts. This is surrounded by mature palm trees and lush landscaping which is connecting us to nature. And then the property itself is charming, that has a full renovation which is showing off the facade, that has modern lighting, large windows, a 2-car wooden covered garage, white and black accents, a brand new roof reinforcing the structure, and a covered front patio. Let's begin. Now inside, I'm going to guide you through an immersive experience as we explore a combination of connected spaces. The foyer nicely leads to the family room, which has a warm contemporary feel, and then has us notice 4 sliding glass doors with stunning views of the backyard we'll be seeing shortly. Then to my right is the first of 3 fireplaces. It has a signature design from this talented developer team, and it also brings in lots of natural light next to it, which highlights the professional interior design with a careful selection of fine furniture, a plush carpet, and exceptional decor. Then stepping out, we notice the wide plank oak wood flooring that runs throughout the home and is complemented by tall baseboards. This leads us to the formal dining room, which is worthy of a magazine cover, and the details here include 8 cotton armchairs, a solid wood table, 2 large walls for art, bay windows, and a multi-orb chandelier that is centered around a drop ceiling and gives us room for tradition and taste. But as much as this room gives us a pause, we continue forward. And you'll notice we're going to be entering with a natural straight rhythm, flowing right into the chef-inspired super kitchen. This area, it's incredibly grounding. It's centered inside the home and connects us to all entertainment areas we've seen so far and also coming up. Here, you can set your intention to serve, to be kind, to care, and to be that guiding light for your loved ones, one single meal or conversation at a time. Here are the kitchen details. It is open and designed with custom cabinetry on all sides. We begin by noticing the curated stonework on the countertops, which is exceptional. This material is appealing to the eye and thicker than normal. Towards the corner, we see a refrigerator and freezer combination. It is nicely hidden and is sleek and modern in its look, with extra room to keep your food fresh. Next to it is a full-length wine cooler where you can display and enjoy your favorite spirits and style. And then adjacent is a double oven in stainless steel and very well made. Towards the back, we have a 6-burner gas stove. It's by Thermador and makes this a chef's kitchen. Above it is a pot filler for convenience, and then we see a clean backsplash and a commercial ventilation hood which is covered by millwork and surrounded by floating shelves. Finally, towards this side, we have a row of cabinetry which is completely custom made by locals and is fine to the touch. It is complemented by black handles, a deep sink, and a window that has clean views of the backyard. Finally, as we leave, we notice seating and 2 pendant lights. Leaving the kitchen, there's a gentle shift in tone by passing the dinette area where your mornings can begin quietly. And then from there, the views open wide up as we transition into the great room and notice the ceiling above is clad in vaulted wood, drawing the eyes upwards and adding to the natural elegance. It feels like a refined lodge, a luxury estate, and a sanctuary were all put together. This is the kind of ceiling that makes you pause and makes you feel something. Then in the middle is the second fireplace which anchors the space both literally and emotionally, and it's surrounded by the developer's signature stonework and helps this area become a gathering point and a mood setter. I want you to picture it lit during the holiday season. And surrounding it all is bespoke millwork, custom built-ins, artful paneling, and carefully chosen material to elevate the area. And that helps set up today's property tour, which is a total of 5,707 square feet and includes a resort-style backyard with a picturesque lakefront lot. It's time, everyone! I want to show you what it's like to live like a local in South Florida, where our architecture is designed around year-round, perfect tropical weather. This gives us an intentional reflection of what it feels like to live in a destination towards freedom. Outside, we have a custom-made summer kitchen, and it leads to a long-covered patio with a wood-accented ceiling for character. That heads to a rectangular resort-style pool, which is 40 feet in length. It includes a jacuzzi, white sandblasted textured marble, turf inserts, and palm trees all surrounding us. We have officially stepped into a rhythm, which is going to calm your mind and help you celebrate beauty. Every breath here, it becomes a gift. Every swim, it'll bring you joy. And every smile from your loved ones is going to create a core memory. This is your home, this is your life, and this is nature in your private backyard. How great is this backyard? And by extension, the property is on a prime lakefront lot that is 27,244 square feet. By this grass area, we see beautiful birds passing by and the movement of water. So since this is a special spot, we're going to use it as a tourist prior to help you guys at home. Because as you know from my previous videos, I heavily believe in the manifestation of wealth that leads to subconscious actions and energies, which makes our thoughts become real things. So I want you to envision you grew up in a crammed apartment where your parents worked multiple jobs and groceries were carefully selected. When you were a teenager, you went to work for a coffee shop that was well-known franchise to earn some extra money. As you work late nights, you began to learn everything about that business: how to balance inventory, how to talk to customers, how to fix machines, and how to market. By age 23, you were managing that store. Then by age 31, you had good credit, some savings, and scrapped together multiple loans where you bought your first franchised coffee shop. Then 5 years later, you were living in that store saving money, and you had the opportunity of a lifetime where you went to the company's annual event and convention and sat next to the right person. That someone owned 12 additional franchises. They were retiring. They liked you. You became friends, and you convinced them to sell their portfolio to you. Now, in your mid-50s, you have more money than you could ever dream of, and all 13 locations, they run smoothly without you being present for the day-to-day operations. This led you to searching for a second home in South Florida, in a charming neighborhood that had a house that included fireplaces and millwork. So then by coincidence or destiny, you found this video, fell in love with the property, contacted us for a showing, purchased a home in cash. You made your thoughts become real. I want you to feel that feeling strong. I'm standing right next to you, and I just said congratulations. Now, I hope you had a little bit of fun and took the time to practice that manifestation exercise. Because did you know that many of the examples I give are real-life past anonymous clients? That means you watching this video at home could easily be next. Heading back, let me tell you about this neighborhood, which is in a gated community called Breakers West, located in West Palm Beach, Florida. It's tucked away by nature, where this community boasts sprawling lots and bird songs replace traffic noise. You also have palm trees that outnumber the streetlights. And life here, it slows down but doesn't get dull, where the community blends old Florida with the comforts of a modern world. And what makes it so special is golf, tennis, and country club living, where residents here have access to 2 premier private country clubs. There's also natural beauty, where you're surrounded by lakes and preserves, and sidewalks that wind through canopied streets, perfect for a morning jog or evening stroll. There's also high security and privacy, where Breakers West is a guard-gated community with 24/7 security and roving patrols. Let's head back inside. Welcome back. Today's property tour is a wonderful size, where you have a single-story residence that is 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and this area leads to a laundry and mudroom that connects to a 2-car garage with an area for a golf cart. Here is bedroom number 1. Up next, we have bedroom number 2. All of these rooms have big closets and bathrooms. Here is bedroom number 3. Last but not least, we have your own private wing of this Florida mansion, the primary bedroom. Once inside, it shows off the 3rd and final fireplace, where we see a large-sized room that connects to a deep closet and bathroom. So if you love this bedroom's feel, and you can see yourself living and sleeping here, waking up and enjoying this area, Leave me this comment below. This is my new home, and I claim it to be mine. Balance. It's one of life's greatest gifts, and its powers center us. It's within us and all around. And when we're determined, you might live in a home that gives you that magical strength. Thank you so much for taking today's property tour as if we were there together directly on a live showing, in person. You, my awesome subscribers at home, were given a full access, open house tour to see in great detail this newly renovated, furnished, and balanced home that was giving us good energy. Immediately, we saw a strong curb appeal, an open layout, high-end details, and a resort-style feeling in the backyard. All of it was surrounded by nature with palm trees and the momentum of the water by the lake. So if you love this home's high security, the manicured neighborhood, the ultra-attractive price point, the attention to the smallest detail, and the fact that the entire home is remodeled by a seasoned developer, then all of my contact information is below, where once you message me, I'll respond back. And then we'll work timely on setting up your appointment here, live and in person. My name is Peter Ancona. I want to be your local realtor to guide and protect you. And I look forward to meeting you in West Palm Beach, Florida. To set up your personal tour, my contact information is below. Weekly, we are releasing new original videos. And if you would like to see more Miami penthouses, luxury, and lifestyle, subscribe now.